Welcome back to the New Music Alliance Radio Hour. I'm Ace Housethor, here this week with Mistress Miriam and Mark Sherry. You just heard Morphine and Chocolate by Four Non-Blondes. Before that, Burning Up My Head, 22 Brides. And starting things off, Bad Times Are Still Gonna Roll by Born for Blues. They're actually also going to be in the Valley Music Showcase in October.
They're so young.
I know, right?
Yeah, these guys are just, I really like either all of them are just out of high school, or some may still be in their last year of high school. Yeah, it's they're amazing. They started when they were 13 and 14 years old. I think their parents are all musicians in blues bands too, and their whole thing is to sort of keep the blues alive for the next generation.
Wow.
Well, they certainly are. And I'm not surprised to hear the parents, because what does a 13-year-old sing the blues about? Like their braces, getting a zit.
Maybe.
This is the...
No, this is real though.
Yeah, there's no excuse. You can sing the blues about anything, but this is the real deal. And it's also extremely sophisticated for young people. And that's not just the sound.
Yeah, the band is intensely skilled. They're super locked in. The guitar work is really on point. The drums are really on point. The vocals are incredible. I would have never guessed, if I was making music like that, when I was their age, I would be a lot further along than I am now. I'm amazed.
Yeah, sure. Her vocals are just amazing. Like she was born to sing the blues.
Yeah. And then we have 22 Brides, who I often play, who are one of my favorites.
Wonderful band, of course.
Wonderful band, very 90s, Burning Up My Head. I like this idea of sort of exploring how, women deal with their anger and with the problems. And, Born for Blues is talking about like ignoring it. And 22 Brides is talking about, how I deal with this in my head, or do I take pills or whatnot. And, we'll get to Four Non-Blondes. These are women speaking very personally and autobiographically about who they are and their experience, and just letting it hang out. And the music is awesome.
Yeah. Now, Four Non-Blondes, I love the name of that song, Morphine and Chocolate.
It's got an interesting ring to it, yeah. And it's also a very interesting song for them. It's very almost sort of grungy, sludgy sort of music, which is interesting.
It's, Linda Perry, who of course we know is from Springfield, and she's written for all of the great pop stars, and she's won Grammy Awards. She's in the Songwriters Hall of Fame, and she also writes very personally. How do you deal with the pain? For her, it's morphine and chocolate. It's fierce, and her music is always fierce. And I love this sound. I think it's very much of the moment, and it seems to always be of the moment.
Well, I am addicted to one of those things, morphine and chocolate, and it's not the first one. It's in fact, I have a T-shirt that I got when I was down in Belize that says "Addicted to Chocolate" on it.
There you go.
Belize has great chocolate down there. So,
so what have we got for our last block?
For our last block, we're starting with the Courtyard Hounds, and the best is yet to come.